So, if there's one thing college students are always short on, it's time. We barely have time to study and relax, let alone go run 5 miles or do some huge workout. Half the time, I feel like I'm choosing between eating dinner or finishing an assignment. So, imagine a sport that's super easy to learn and actually fun. Well, that is pickleball. It's kind of the perfect match for college students who want something enjoyable to do between classes. It helps your physical health, it helps your mental health, and it builds a sense of community on campus. And look, we all know the struggle. You finish class, your brain is mush, and you're drowning in homework. Maybe you have work or a club or anything else going on, and the idea of going to the gym just feels impossible. You just know you're going to walk in there and stare at a treadmill for 5 minutes before talking yourself out of it. But pickleball, you can just hop on a court for 20 minutes and feel like you actually did something. It fits into the tiny bits of free time we have, and it does not feel like a chore at all. The first time I played, I was not expecting anything fun. Before I started, I could only think of pickleball being an older person's sport. I would laugh at the knockoff game of tennis and refuse to play the game every chance I could. But I remember trying it one day with my mom, and I was pleasantly surprised with how easy it was, and it was also fun. I didn't need 2 hours, I didn't need to learn some complex rules, I just grabbed the paddle and went for it. And that also adds to the fun of the game. So let me explain why it's perfect for college students. It's cheap, it's fast, it keeps you moving, and it's actually a great way to meet people. Sorry. Physically, it gives you more of a workout than you expect. You're moving around quite a lot. A bunch of quick movements, sometimes even lunging for a ball. But it's super low impact. You're not going to blow out your knee or sprint like you're training for the Olympics. I grew up playing tons of sports, mostly soccer and baseball. I love the competitive aspect of sports because I'm a very competitive person, sometimes to my downfall. However, pickleball is very fun and not incredibly competitive. I'm able to have fun and exercise but not get mad when I lose. For overly competitive people like me, this sport is a good one. It truly is a high reward, low effort sport because you feel like you exercised, but you don't feel dead afterwards. You're not lying on the floor for 10 minutes waiting to catch your breath. And the CDC talks about how even small amounts of physical activity can help you concentrate better and boost your energy. And physical activity is very important, especially for us college students. You can play one quick game of pickleball, and you're way more awake for your next class. So yeah, it's very good for your body, but the mental side of pickleball might be even better. College is stressful. Even on a good week, it feels like something is due, something that you completely forgot about. I know that's the case for me. Pickleball gives you a fun break from all of that. And there's a study from Pickle to Play, which is a pickleball company, where they talk about how light exercise can lower anxiety and help balance your mood. And that makes sense. Pickleball is not hard. You're not thinking about technique or form, you're just hitting the ball as hard as possible. And there's basically no learning curve. If you can hold a paddle and hit a ball over the net, you are good. That's part of why it boosts confidence. You feel like you're actually good at something right away. In basketball, for example, you have to shoot 1,000,000 shots just to get decent. In pickleball, you could be playing in 5 minutes or less. In addition to all of the mental and physical benefits of pickleball, it is also very social. College can be lonely sometimes, even with thousands of people around you. And pickleball fixes that without you feeling forced. You end up talking to people, meeting strangers, and joking around, and it doesn't feel awkward because we all have something to do. And even if you're introverted, it's the perfect amount of social interaction. For someone like me, who is on the introverted side, this seems like a nightmare scenario. 30 people all waiting to jump into a game, talking with each other who all don't know each other. No thank you. But once I got over the amount of people, I realized no one cares about me. And not in a mean way, but no one is looking at me, no one is judging me, everyone's just wanting to play the game together. And anyone could be completely terrible, but that's why it's funny. You can just laugh at yourself. Pickleball is not very competitive, and it brings people together in a non-competitive way. A lot of campuses also have club teams or intramurals, which make it even easier, and you don't have to be extremely good to join these teams. The game itself is also very fun. You get teamwork, light competition, and an overall fun environment. It's competitive enough to be exciting, but not serious enough to make you feel stressed or feel judged. Pickleball checks all of the boxes. It's growing like crazy across the country. It helps you stay active, it helps you calm down mentally, and it helps you connect with people you probably wouldn't have talked to. College is really about finding a balance, balancing school, fun, and health. And pickleball sits right in the middle of that. It keeps you moving, gives you an actual break, and introduces you to new people. So the next time you're looking for something easy to do that makes you healthy and it's fun, you feel better, you should try pickleball. It is the perfect match for college students.